better turn off the audio. Okay. Where's what? Also, they see the chat on the stream? Oh, they can. Okay, I gotta turn that off. I can make it so that I only see it. No, go back. Sorry. I know there's settings. Oh, I'm gonna have to get close for it. Come here. Yeah, it's the Deck Builder 9000. How do I turn this off?
For whatever reason, it's still you in the bathroom doing the drywall.
I don't know. Okay, I guess I'm just not gonna do chat on there. Okay, that's fine. Can I scroll back? There. Is it gone now? Hello, Flounder. Hello, Blizz. It's gone. Okay. Hello, Booby. Where is it, Emma? Yeah, if you're talking about the bucket, then the bucket is here. I've been using it today all over the property. Today, this bucket caught... No, this one didn't. This bucket picked up trash today. Yeah, I have a specimen. It's pretty creepy though. I don't know if you want to see it.
I think this is all your summer fun stuff.
Let's see if I can find him. Okay.
Fun stuff? I think this is the one that you're finding.
Okay, let me get a stick because it's actually mean. One of the most dangerous creatures in my area is right in here, guys.
So dangerous.
It could bite you.
The apex predator of the backyard.
Oh, this stick is like, ooh, it's not
Why
very
did you
good.
use that stick?
I need a better one. Oh, scorpion? Is this?
Scorpions would be scared of us.
It's a centipede. Not a little cute millipede, a centipede. And it's bright orange. Here, we'll see it moving around in a second. Ooh, I see it. Ew, it's wiggling. Woo! Here.
It's so ferocious.
Ew!
Straight at the stick.
Wait, can you see it? Wait, I can do front view. What am I doing? Wait, guys, it's all tangled. Spin. Holy shit. Okay, front view. Here we go. Okay, ready? Come on, turn. Rear camera. Rear. Yo, you see it?
There's a bunch of them. Compost.
Ew! It's so cool though. Like this one's very mean. But it can't climb out, so we're safe.
Why does everyone always assume that this is an edge of a freeway, busy road, and distant?
It's farming town.
It's a farm town.
So all you hear is tractors and hay trucks and gravel trucks and chicken trucks.
Wait till about 6 o'clock and no one will be on that
Yeah.
road.
After about 6 o'clock, it gets dead quiet. Oh, he's so cute and gross. You've never seen this? I don't know what it eats. I think it eats other bugs. It's a centipede. Yeah, it's just, I put ants in there. I thought maybe it would eat the ants, so I put ants in there, but Butter is right there. Yeah, she hangs out by the window like all day long. That's her spot. A lot of times I'll leave like the door open for her. Hello, Swampy. How are you? Ew, that's a red ant. I don't want to touch that one. Yeah, he's like sleeping now. He just goes under the dirt and sleeps. But in a bit, so here's my plan. We're gonna work on the deck because I have these boards here. I just built this deck, but I haven't like screwed the boards down. So we're gonna screw the boards in, and then we can either work on my grapevine trellis, which I need to re-screw together and like stain. Or we can go back to the pond and try to catch some critters. Or we can car wash the tractor because the tractor's really muddy and needs a bath, which would be fun. Also, I have like a really mini blow-up pool we could play in and squirt guns. It's pretty warm out. The bucket's not even on camera. It's back here. Don't you have brown recluse spiders? Yeah, but they're very reclusive. Yeah. You don't really see them, and when you do, they typically don't like mess with you. Why I say these are mean is because like you'll just be gardening and one of these will bite you and it will hurt really bad. Versus like a brown recluse who probably won't bite you. We also have black widows here, but again, they don't really bug you. Hello there, Kelt. How are you? I was thinking tonight maybe I'd work out here. If I can get this deck screwed in, I can move my bench over in my fire pit and stream outside in the evening. Yeah, that was a gravel truck. How are you doing today? Your mic is very sensitive is what it is. I don't know how to change it. Let me get my it's this thing, right? It's the DB button. How do I know if it's going up or down? Is that better or worse? That seems worse. Oh, it's on the lowest now. Hello? Hello. I don't know what that's doing. I have no idea what that's doing. Maybe I should go in the app? Oh, I see it now. Okay, so I want it on the lowest setting. Does that sound good? Does that work better? Okay, I'm gonna move the bug out of the way. You was talking to the bucket? Wow, you're so pale! Oh, the poor bucket. Okay, this guy we'll put in the shade so he doesn't get hot. Although he's under the dirt anyways. Oh, and I have potted plants that we can plant too. Look at my new watering bucket. I got it for my indoor plants, but thank you, Blaze. Thank you. Swampy, what's everyone up today? I want to see you clean some stuff. and then the pool. Okay, the pool is small. So my new plan for this front porch is, maybe I show you. Yeah, let me actually show you the grand plans for it. So, rear. Okay, I'm barefoot. Okay, so see, this deck is what I just built. I gotta turn the selfie stick into a selfie stick there. Okay, so I built this deck the other day. Right here next to it will be a gravel pad for the hot tub. So I'll frame it in and then just do some gravel so I don't have to worry about like putting something heavy on a deck. And then this deck will extend at the same like level all the way down to here. So this like whole front porch this whole thing will become that deck there, extended. And then off the roof, where you see that first angle, I'll build the awning directly out and then have a few posts so that it's a covered front porch. And then maybe I'll add glass windows or something so that it can be like a greenhouse in the winter. Yeah. Oh, I'll show you the little garden area too. It's looking really nice now. I got rhubarb. I'm gonna plant a plant in that flower pot so it like vines over. This is the grapevine I was talking about that I need to stain up and lift again because it's taller now. Over there today I cleared out an entire pathway for a road. So I did that for like 2 hours today. I cut down a lot of trees. Ooh, and we gotta fill up the bird water. Look at all these little pretty flowers. These are technically weeds. These things, oh my gosh, they're horrible. Like the later than the roots spread and they just sprout all over your garden. So they're like impossible to get rid of, but they're pretty, so I don't care. I just include them as part of the garden now. Okay. 1 second. Put this here. Yeah, like that. Okay. Let's get this done so that we can use the front porch for the pool, because the pool is going to go on this for now. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so Bishop said that this is like lined up good enough. This won't take long. Why are you hating on violets? Because they just take over. Like, they're gorgeous, but they literally would take over my garden. Last summer, they were like choking out the other plants that I had planted. Because those are just like natural to the area. So where we're at right now, used to be a briar patch. And by used to be, I mean literally last summer before I cleared it, this whole yard here was a massive briar patch and there was violets everywhere. So when I redid that garden area and got rid of the briars, the violets I tried to get rid of and I lost the battle, so. No, they're not nailed in yet. They're not nailed. I didn't have screws for them, so I ordered some and they just arrived today. I had screws, but they were like not outdoor rated screws, so. Now we have deck mate screws. Walk the plank. Okay, deck mate screws. Close my scissors. I got devil thorns. What are those? So like the briars here are really viney, so like they like entangle everything. And the biggest thorns we can get here, I found yesterday, were like this long. But I don't know what a devil thorn is. Should we line it up with the front? I say we line it with the front. Yeah. That's pretty good right there. I didn't like look at anything when I made this deck either. I just winged it. It got 3 points. Oh, like then you want to make sure the boards are facing the right way. Yeah, that looks square enough. Oh, so it's like barbed almost. You see a bee? There's a lot of bees here. All right, fudge it. We're just gonna go for it and just start drilling, okay? Because I don't really know how you're supposed to like make sure that these stay like lined up, you know? All right, one screw down. There's a lot of honeybees here though. A lot. I feel like I need to put my hair up. Yeah. I'm doing great, Goo Goo. How are you doing? What? Oh, I messed it up. That's okay. Pretty good. And then slide it over. How big of a gap do you think we should do between the boards? Because you need like a little gap, but I don't know. What's the standard? Use a pencil or a screw, like to make a gap? Is that what you mean? Oh, for the width. Okay, that's a good idea. A screw. Bam! You're so smart, Swampy. That was a good idea. No, these ones have already shrunk. These boards have been in my possession for a year and a half now. I was gonna use them to build a fence, and then I just didn't ever get around to it because the ground was frozen, and then the summer came along and I'm like, I want to build a deck. So the other day I just started building a deck with them instead. So they've already shrunk and dried out completely. My family member built their deck and they didn't put any gaps in it, and now all the water just sits on their deck and like it's already rotting away, and it's only been a thing for like what, like a year now? 2 years? Where I live gets a lot of water. I'm gonna change my pattern. I should have gone there and then here. Next board. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's way better. Do I have my hair tie? Yeah, I might just bun it in this thing real quick. Did I rip out both hair ties? Oh no. Can I throw it? Wait, freeze guys, let me grab a better hair tie. Okay, I figured out how to do this now. I can wear my hat and then make a bun through the hole of the hat. Uh-oh. Oh, that's, you guys, it was still in my hair. Okay. There. And then there. Now it's out of our way and we won't screw it. Bucket game assemble? Oh, I thought I threw it. What, movie? I thought I threw it and it was gone. Uh-oh. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one. Oopsie. Look, if you want to know how to build a deck, don't do what I do. I mean, it's not really going to matter about the gap because I am building the roof out over this. But, you know, better safe than sorry, you know. I'm putting them down the way it was bowing. So if it was bowing, I put it the opposite way, right? Yeah, so you want the grain to bow down, like on the end you want the grain to go this way, curving this way. Yeah, yes, I know. I will do it on all the ones that aren't bowed the wrong way. Oh no, wait, how do I get the screws out? We put the screws in. Okay, I can unscrew them. The screws that, see here. Give me the, crank it out. No, I'm putting the screws in between, like Swampy said, to keep the same crack distance.
Yeah.
But then you have to unscrew them because it gets sandwiched.
It's fine. It's going to get painted anyway.
Emma the carpenter I actually built this last week. I built a bench and upholstered it, and it's working. It has like storage inside of it. And then the other day, I actually upholstered a piano bench. I just have to finish sanding it down and restaining the wooden
Piano
part.
bench looks really good.
Yee! I got good with the piano bench. Okay. Well, that's kind of difficult to tell.
If you can't tell by the, I can tell you, it's the right now. If you can't tell, you look at the knots, and if the knots look like they're all going in the same direction.
Okay.
Plus, you don't have to use these specific boards if some of them are really bowed.
No, they're
Just
going
grab
down
a
good.
certain amount.
They're going down good.
Okay.
It's going down. It's butter in the window. Yeah, she loves it. She always loves being near the sun.
I'll borrow one of your triggers.
Okay. $20. You're using my power. $20. Gotta hustle always, guys. Okay. Line it up. Oh, I lost it. Oh no. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, it's freaky sticking my hand down there. I stuck my hand down there because I dropped a screw. I don't know about this board.
Let me get you a different one.
It's like slightly shorter.
Right?
It's fine, it'll screw down. What am I gonna do? Just not use this board? No, I'm gonna use it.
Use it where you don't see it as much. That's right on your front deck.
My knees hurt watching? Oh, no, it's fine.
You got your knee pad?
No. It's wood, not concrete. We're good. Oh, you. We're gonna do the two ends first. Look at it popped out over here.
It's been in my car for about 5 years.
What? Oh. Oreos? Oh man. This dude got this for me like years ago. There, are you guys happy? No hurting knees. Ow. Whew, that one's a little tough. Come on, go in. Go. Go. Got it. Here. I hate this board. Get it out of here. This is a trash board. Nope. I'm taking it out, guys. Nope, that's the wrong way. Sometimes I don't understand why some boards are like garbage compared to others. Ouch, they're hot. Careful. I never want to see it again.
Assuming you're only putting one for now.
Oh. I can.
No, I usually put like 3 first.
Well, you can go back through later.
Oh, this tiny one's fine.
Is that the right way?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. This will be the one now. Emma's so buff.
If the wood chipper's too loud, yell.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna start wood chipping.
Not that loud. I won't be in the backyard.
Best thing about Orioles is Joan Jett. Man, I haven't watched like any sports in like years now. I used to be a big fan. Like I would still say like they're my childhood team. Definitely my childhood team. When I actually got into sports, I was a Dodgers fan. I was really into the Dodgers for a while. But then, you know, years have passed since I've been a fan, and I don't know anyone on the teams anymore, so don't want to get a splinter. These boards they're not like splintery. These ones are nice. They're like the high quality decking boards or whatever. Yeah, I was gonna make my fence out of these. And I have learned that I wanted the fence to go, it would have been a lot, like an acre. But I learned that it takes a bag of concrete per post when you're doing fencing this tall. And it was gonna be like a $10,000 fence. And I'm like, okay, never mind. Now I'm redoing it. I'm just doing this small area around the garden with the tall fencing. And then I'll use the normal 6-foot fencing around the larger area. Yeah, I'm like, 10 foot, you know, that's just too expensive. Especially when you know you're gonna have to redo it, you know, in a few years. I don't know what, they last like 10 years, a fence does normally. I have my little bikini we can wear. It's like plaid. It's super cute when we play in the pool. I don't know how big the pool is. I literally think it's tiny. I got it for slime. And I never ended up making that video. Look at me, I'm too lazy to even move the yoga mat around with me. No. Maybe you could do a tree wall. Yeah, I'm thinking like along the road. Hopefully this summer I can get that done, planting trees that will grow up and provide sound dampening and privacy and all that good stuff. I'm used to the road noise because, oh my gosh, I'll take this every freaking day over my neighbors being a psycho. I turned it down.
No, it's like picking it up.
Oh.
Your voice for some reason.
It's not actually that loud.
For whatever reason on that mic.
Over the weed smell and fighting? Oh my gosh, I can't stand the fighting. There was just such like a toxic energy. Like all the time living there. You could just feel it, you know? Alright, we gotta examine the wood. Okay, we're the right way. Have you guys ever built a deck before? I felt so bad today because I'm clearing for that road. Because right now there's my neighbors that live up on the hill. They have like a right of way or whatever. to use, it's not an illegal one, it's like an agreement between us that they can use this portion of my road to get to their house because they're landlocked. So because I'm living here now, I'm going to move the road so it's away from my house. It's basically going to go alongside the other road. So that's what I cleared out today, to move the road. And then this road in front of me will become my private driveway. And then my fence, my 6-foot fence, will line that so they won't be able to see onto my property. But yeah, there was cherry blossom trees. I had to cut them down. They were in the way. I felt so guilty, and they were pretty. Like, they're blooming. There's flowers on them. I'm like, I'm so sorry, but you're literally just in the wrong spot. I know. Yes, an easement. Yeah, so it sucks. What's really irritating is that there's 2 roads. That's what I need to actually talk to them about. There's 2 roads that go to their house. So one of the neighbors has a road on his property that goes up the hill. So technically, why is the easement on this and not theirs? I don't know the legality about that. Even if I cut off this section, they still have that over there they could use. So it doesn't matter. I'm moving the road in general, but that's the one irritating part about this property. But once I build up the fence and change the road, then at least it won't matter. I won't even notice them coming and going. It's only 2 houses up there, so it's not like there was traffic on my property anyways. I know. There's more though. I didn't cut them all down. There's still more, and I'm only cutting the ones that are directly in the path of the road. I'm reversing it, guys. Oopsie. Now there's a star mark in my deck. Okay, now we do the other end. And then, like, I'll probably build like a railing around it. It's gonna be so pretty, guys. They're like slightly not straight, so like the cracks are slightly uneven. I don't think it would ever be perfect anyways. Oh, that breeze is so nice. He escaped. When you move the road, you should move it up. Your BRB. Okay, will be. Okay. Wouldn't that be nice? Floating roads. So they're above us. We don't have to hear them. This way. Bumblebee! Oh. Okay. Character mark. What? Thank you, Bliss. I'm so excited. I wanted a porch so bad for so long. Just something I can sit on, put my bench on. We can do yoga out here. We can do Tai Chi. We'll be grounded. It'll be wonderful. This morning I woke up and that's what I did. I did my breath work meditation, and then I did Tai Chi, affirmations. I just felt so good. Like every morning, that's my new routine. Start your day out so nice. rocking bench. The boards are bouncy. A rocking bench would be cool. That might be more skill. I don't know. Look it. Oh, the other end. You guys see me down here? You should. Yeah, we're good. Not really. Rocking bench would be really fun. I do have my hammock though. My hammock can go in the tree. I might try sleeping in it one night. But I think I'll wait till the fence is done so I feel nice and safe, you know? Maybe too, later as the sun goes down, we can roast marshmallows. Make a big bonfire. I could make a bonfire. We could do an actual bonfire. I have a propane stove right now, so not stove, it's like a fire pit, but it uses propane. It's nice because then you don't like smell like smoke, you know, when you get done with it. But then your like food you cook over it doesn't taste like smoky bonfire. Like that's the best part, like with the marshmallow. When it's all like smoky. I can't tell. Okay, we're the right way. Whoa. But that's much better now. Watch Mitchell go back through and like take these all out. Hi, Butter. Butter, say hi. She's just looking at the beautiful sunlight. She loves the sun. Like that. Drill it. That's like, I can put my whole finger in there. We can use it on the end. Better. I think it was this board that was bowed. Whatever. It's not going to be perfect, and that's okay. You're outside working on a deck? Oh, thank you. Hello, Pravit. finally building my deck. Just winging it though, I have no idea what I'm doing. I thought this was gonna be Magic the Gathering. I know! When I put that as the title, I'm like, oh, it could be either. People are probably gonna take that as deck building, as in cards. I just can't wait. Can you guys wait until there's a hot tub right there? Hot tub streams? Hell yeah, I'm so excited. Are you restaining it? Oh, are you working, like doing work, just sitting on your deck? I felt motivated this week. I got the road moved, or I'm working on it. I got all the post holes dug for the other fence, the deck. Like the moment the sun comes out in the summer, when it warms up, I'm like go, go, go all summer. I just love working on stuff. That's why it's like hard to stream a lot in the summers, because a lot of times I'm working on projects, so it's like the only way I'm going to be able to stay streaming a lot is if we do projects on the stream. Or do short streams. This one has like a crack in it. I'm doing them with a gap of this much. Like a nail's worth of a gap. Thank you. Fixing a step, your storm got it. Oh, well good job, Swampy. Get that out there and get it done. These have been sitting for a whole year though. So this isn't like fresh wood by any means. It is dry now. That's why I can handle it so easily. Hello, Possum. How are you? Yeah, I was supposed to do this project. This was supposed to be, like I said, for the fence. But can you imagine how nice that would be? 10-foot fence? Oh, it's like a wall. It could keep out zombies. That it will be. Once I'm done with this, I'll show you my holes that I made the other day. I have a weird, like, I know like in video games, I know some people who like to dig holes, like, they like to mine, you know? I'm like that in IRL. If you let me dig holes, I'll be so happy. It's satisfying. I don't know. I still gotta buy stain or paint. What do you guys think? Stain this or paint it? My issue is that the wood itself is so pretty, but I think paint would last longer. You could build a short wall and extend it with steel piping later. Have you guys seen that there's like, oh, did I do the screws wrong? No, I didn't. I'm right. There's like fencing now that you can buy, and it's like, so you would use like a 4x4 for your fence post, but there's like a metal stake almost that you put the end of the 4x4 into, and so the end of your 4x4 is like covered in like this much of the metal of the stake, and then the rest of it like prods into the ground. So it's like your actual wood itself isn't touching the ground. It's expensive. I'm not gonna do that, but I did see that, and that seems like so much easier than digging a hole and concreting it. I mean, maybe it wouldn't be expensive because you have to use a whole bag of concrete per fence post. Also, I think it's Flex Seal. You can like dip the end of your 4x4 fence post into like Flex Seal and like coat the part of it that goes into the ground, and that will like help increase the longevity of the post. I don't know. I saw one person do it and I thought it was a genius idea, but I don't know if that's like normal. You're just playing WoW. We made an ARC server the other day, and we ended up not playing WoW yesterday because everyone wanted to play ARC so bad. It was a lot of fun. Oh, you can't see me, guys. There you go. What are you saying? And not being productive is good sometimes. Can't work hard every day, you know. Gotta take days just to play video games. I know most people use nails for stuff, but I've always used screws. I even screwed my drywall in. I just prefer screws. No, I'm a righty. Oh, I see what you're saying. Build like a half fence and the bottom part be metal. Multiple versions of that exist. Probably nothing in my area. My area is so bad. I have to order everything from cities. So if you have product recommendations, I'm all ears. My Home Depot didn't even carry the proper materials to make a tile shower. I had to use cement board. Schluters didn't exist in my Home Depot. Neither does purple drywall, which I'm still not convinced exists because I've never seen it. Oh, it's mirrored? Yeah, it's probably mirrored. I think I can turn that off. I always forget about that on this camera. All right, that half is done. Let's walk on it. I might put another nail in this one. A screw. Woo! Okay, it's looking good, guys. It hasn't fallen apart yet. Thank you. All right, next half. That means we have to move stuff real quick. place to plant. But I don't know where yet. I'm thinking about planting them around the pond. Beautiful. Now hopefully I didn't mess up. We'll see right now if I lined them up good enough. There we go. Thank you guys, thank you. Where's our star? The bucket? It's in the background now. The screws are flat, guys. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I probably wouldn't do that, but my feet are kind of tough. I'm used to walking around barefoot. In the summertime, I'm gonna be barefoot like all the time. I don't like wearing rubber if I can help it. What I would like is, I think it needs to go this way. I would love some moccasins, like all leather moccasins. But I don't know, they're really expensive. If I had those right now, I'd wear them. You need to seal it? Yeah. I have, I don't like this board, it's kind of split. I'm gonna stain it, I think. Maybe paint. I don't know what like I said, I don't know what lasts longer, stain or paint. I feel like I need to move you guys away a little bit, like you're kind of like, there you go. Okay. Yeah, this is what I do all the time. Stain, paint chips over time. Yeah, like I said this morning, for about 2 hours before I got online, I had the chainsaw out and I was clearing trees. I got trying to get access to my tree. That was a Harley. He rides here pretty frequently. Okay, come on. I might need to put on sunscreen too. Oh. I wish steel coats. Are you saying that your deck is falling apart or that it's not? Because you painted it. Oh, you guys, I watched that movie last night. Sorry, this is so random. The Primate movie. I actually liked it. The monk, the ape in it was very creepy. And the like CG was, oh, I'm doing backwards. The CG was really nice. Emma, leave a time capsule? Like bury it somewhere in my yard? I always thought that would be fun. What would we put in it? Godzilla, of course. I might need a new battery. I'm having to push really hard. What the? Yeah, the bikers can see me from the road. Typically during the day, if I like am working out here all day, I'll get a few people to honk at me. I don't know why people do that. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a compliment or something, but I hate it. I hate being honked at. It scares me. Okay, this board's nice. I can't wait till I get a bike though. I have one. I told you guys I have a Honda Rebel frame. So I need to bring it down here and we could do streams where I work on it. It's like needs to be completely redone. It's just a frame. So I'm thinking about putting like a, you know, a 150cc motor on it. Maybe not freeway safe, but like highway safe. I think that'd be really
49cc on it. You only go about 50 miles an hour, but then she's real legal everywhere.
49cc?
Yeah, it's a moped.
Oh, moped style. I don't know, it sounds a little too wimpy.
You go town and back.
You could? Oh yeah, you could here.
You go to forestry.
Yeah, people talking about being freeway. I'm like, you can't even go 55 here.
It's 45 through here.
Now, do people go 55?
No.
Yeah. Are they supposed to? No. I think it looks good. It's a tool stream.
What I came over here for? Oh, this.
A signed photo of Butter saying Butter was here. That would be cute, Chow. Put that in the time capsule. Hello, Icer. How are you doing? The deck is almost done. I have 4 more boards. And then staining it, but we're not doing the staining today. I kind of want to see the stain, or the paint, whatever we end up doing in person. I want a color of stain that's not going to blind you to look at, or paint, whatever it is. A color that's not going to blind you to look at, but also won't be like boiling hot in the summer. So obviously it can't be white and it can't be black. So my options are like a light tan color or like a gray, but I feel like gray would show all the dust. It's a dusty area. It's a farming town, so I don't really want dust to show. So I think light tan is going to be my best bet. A deep red. I thought about red, but I feel like if I do it red, my house will end up really looking like a barn. I'm doing good. You like gray? Gray would, it's nice and neutral at least. Yeah, I'm worried tan will look too green. But red was on my mind. You usually like a darker stain? I think a lot of people sell themselves short. I think for me, building my house was the first time in life that it fully clicked that you really can do whatever you want to do and put your mind to it. People are going to tell you things are so difficult to do and that you can't do them and that you have to do them a certain way or whatever, but the reality is that these rules were created, but we don't have to follow them, right? Right? Like these are societal things that we've just like inherited to believe. kind of doubt ourselves. That's a dead beetle. It's so cute though. I thought it was alive. So I think it just takes the confidence of saying that I'm going to do it and accept any failures, right? So did I build this deck properly? Probably not. I just kind of went at it and did what I thought made sense. And if the deck fails in, 5 years, I'll fix it then. What's the worst that could happen? A spray painted mural of butter. We are screwing in the decking boards so that we can move my bench over here and put the pool up. It's just a small pool. And then the frame of the hot tub is going to go right there. I was originally going to do a hot tub in the backyard, but I kind of changed my mind. Seems wide. I think I did that gap too wide. Yeah. I think it pulled over when I screwed it in. Ooh, that nail is hot. Okay, wait. Let me stand on it. Screw it in, Emma, not backwards. You meanie. It's pulling. Okay, let me just do it like all the way. My weight doesn't hold it in place. Bam, got it. Said something the other day, and they said, if anyone ever buys this property, when you sell it, they're just gonna tear all of this stuff down. And I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, well, this is farmland, so whoever buys this is just gonna demolish everything and use it for farming. I'm like, oh, thanks. Thank you for telling me that. Maybe I just won't sell it to a farmer. I don't think it will take, it's not a full pool. I'm gonna get an actual full pool. I mean just something goofy for streaming so we can wear our bikini, I am gonna put on some sunscreen real quick. I have it over here. Yeah, I'm getting red. Not on my drill. Now I'll just look really sweaty. I'll end up with a farmer's tan though by the end of summer, for certain. Unless we do some sun tanning, in a bikini, to make sure that I don't end up looking like a redneck. Okay, I think I got it. I have like 3 cans of this stuff. I use Neutrogena 70. I will still get burnt though wearing 70. I already put this on today, and I put on I have a Banana Boat facial sunscreen. It goes on like in a stick. It's so nice. So my face smells like bananas. All right. I can just face this way. That'd be easier. This one literally goes both ways. It goes up and then this way. It's like a swirl. I think it's this way. I want to think it's this way. I don't know though for sure. Oh, the poor ladybug. Are you guys getting like insane amount of ladybugs where you live? I don't know what's up with this year, but I have gotten a ton of ladybugs already. Oh God. Hello, Caesar. How are you? I've applied it every hour. Yeah, I probably need to apply it more than I've been applying it. After I get tan, I won't burn. So like this first week will be the week that I get some sunburns. We need a poll to see who goes outside. I don't know how to do a poll from the phone. At least once every 2 hours. Okay. Okay, I'll do it. This one's really bowed, but I think when I screw it in, it'll be okay. How do you guys get your vitamin D? If I was somebody else, they'd probably remove the deck. Oh, wait, let me try. Slash pull. Unrecognized command. Yeah, I don't think I can do it on this app. Supplements. It's like always at the very end of winter, I start getting depressed. And I just know it's because I don't get enough vitamin D. So I just start getting really like, oh, I need the sun. That's why like the minute the sun's out, I'm out here. This week though, I will buy a full pool, okay? So hopefully by next week we can have like an actual, like, it won't be at my fancy one yet because I will be building an in-ground pool that I'm gonna like dig out. But for now, I'll literally just get like, you know, the pools that are like $300. Because I love swimming and it would be so fun to like swim with you guys. So we'll get like, for this year, probably a cheaper hot tub and a cheaper pool, and then next year like upgrade. Hello Evolution, how are you? That's true too. People say that you can't get sunburned through a window. They're like, oh, the UV doesn't pass through it correctly. Oh, yes, you can. I have made the mistake of like taking a nap in like a pool of sunlight inside and waking up burnt. Which one? This one. Not on my phone though, please. Okay, is there any more boards? That one was cracked, so I don't want to use that one. Like pretty badly cracked, honestly. I don't even know what we could use it for. I wouldn't even use it on the fence. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like Home Depot will take returns from wood, even if it already has like screw holes and stuff in it. So you have to like really check the wood you get, because like sometimes people have like brutalized it before returning it. Come on. This is like the end of the battery. That's what's happening. Yeah, it's terrible. You gotta examine the wood carefully. Yes! I get sunburned in long car drives too. I gotta watch if where my arms are at. Like if they're sitting up in the wind, they'll get burned. What I need is a new sun hat because I don't have any sun hats anymore. That's why I'm wearing this ball cap.
Were there none at the store today?
I didn't see any there. Are you returning your deck when you move? You could. You just unscrew everything, send it back. Oh yeah, I'm done with this. It's a rental deck. That'd be horrible. It's like 4-year-old wood, you know? I brought over a piece of wood. Let me grab it. Yeah, I can even walk on this gravel. My neighbor came over the other day and I was walking around. Oh, guys, so sorry. So sorry. My wood hit you. Let me grab a wipe for the camera. I think there's dirt on it. I got you guys. There you go. So yeah, then the deck will go all the way up to the edge of the house too, so I won't have that weird step anymore. What are you doing? Oh, I'm hitting a button. There. I was constantly muting the phone. Okay. I'll put this little wipe in here in case I do that again. I would never though. I wouldn't do it again. Okay. Yeah, my neighbor was confused. He's like, how the heck can you walk around in gravel barefoot? I said, I don't know. I just do it. Oh gosh, we messed up, guys. Do I line it up and have a gap, or just do I do it crooked? Crooked. I'll fix that later. Yeah, we'll just do this now, and then later I'll go through and I'll move that one board over a tiny bit. Yeah, that's what we'll do. No safety toes. Hello, Kai. How would I hurt my feet? Splinters? I don't think a splinter will hurt me though. It'll be okay, guys. I'm probably doing a lot wrong, Kai. I didn't even YouTube this. I just started drilling, you know. Look at this screw! Wait. I'm like, why won't this screw go in? There's not even a tip. What is this? I want my money back. I want money back for one screw. I'm not supposed to walk around barefoot? Oh, because you can, isn't that because you cannot feel it sometimes when you hurt yourself? One second, guys. I just realized I need to tap in the other end. Ouch. They're hot. What? They're real hot. It's getting hot in here now, baby. Yeah, this board right here, I'm just gonna move over. I don't even know if my frame was completely square. It probably wasn't square to start with. So how I made the frame of it is, I don't know why I did it this way. I made the top part and screwed everything together and like slotted the wood in and everything. And then I put the posts in the ground, cemented them in, and then I picked up the frame and moved it onto the posts. Now I realize if I just put the posts in the ground first, cement them, and then build the frame on top of them, I guarantee it will line up perfectly. This one. That one's bad one. Okay. I guess I can fix this really quick. I'm going to move several over. You know what? I'm going to leave them and I'm going to ask Bishop. He might just say to leave it crooked because I'm going to add onto this deck a little bit. So. Bam! We're leaving it for now. It is usable now. Hello, Dar5. How are you? Is the camera focused? think it is. Don't let your toesies get caught. There's a gap. Yeah, there's a gap. There's this far of a gap. But this wood is already shrunk wood. This wood has been sitting out for over a year and a half now. So this wood already shrunk down and already completely dried. So there is gaps though. I did do gaps because I knew about that mistake. My family member made a deck and didn't put any gaps, and then it was not good. It's already rotting. And these are deck boards, yeah. These are treated deck boards. When I got them, they were like green. All of these were like bright, almost like a bright colored green. Focused? What are you focused on? All right. Now, what do we do? Okay, here's our options. The camera is focused. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's definitely gaps though, so we're good. We've got the gaps in there. And this will technically be a covered porch. So once the deck is done, then I'm going to do from the where the roof meets for the bottom angle of my up there. That line right there at the top, where that goes is where I'm going to create the awning for the deck. So I will hook in up there, angle it down to the edge of the deck line, do a few posts down, and then turn this into a sunroom basically. So it'll have like walls, but maybe temporary walls or the type of walls that roll up and down. So it could be like an open porch or a closed porch, if that makes sense. That's like my ultimate goal. Maybe a railing, maybe. I don't know though. I don't know if I'll do a railing or if I'll do the walls. Because I want to be able to walk out here. Where will the soccer field and goal go? I have a big yard over there. I was actually thinking, because over here I have like a few fruit trees. So I was thinking about making a miniature golf green for putting in between all my fruit trees. I thought that would be really cute. I could kind of walk you guys around a little bit and show you. I will put my shoes on for that because there's a lot of freaking bees out. That's why I need the moccasins. I need my moccasins really bad. For the golf green, yeah, you have to like buy special like grass seed for it. Okay, let's see. I will say though, look at that. Pretty dang good. That's a good looking deck for someone who's never built a deck. So I'll just do like 3 more of those panels extending down. Okay, let me see here. Okay. Oh, I don't have chat pulled up. Let's see how far back here you guys get Wi-Fi. I tested it back here already, and it says I get Wi-Fi back here, but let's just double check. So I have this pulled up so I can see if it cuts out. No. So that's like 1 panel of the deck. We'll do 3 or 4 more panels of that deck. We're there. It's looking good still. It's an average sized deck. Thank you. Thank you. So I got all this cleared. When I moved in here, you couldn't see the pond anymore. You could see it now. Yeah, it's plenty big to do yoga on and stuff. So that's all we really needed, right? Was enough space to do yoga. Let me see if it keeps staying good. I want to see if we can get all the way down to the water. My Wi-Fi goes so far. You can't beat the what? Oh, you talking about MGT? Sweet! Yeah, this is just Wi-Fi. It just goes really far. I was gonna say we could see if we can find... I was down here the other day and I did find a salamander up under this log up here. There's probably snakes too, so I should probably be careful. I told y'all last year that I went to pick up a snake on this property, and before I actually like went for the grab, I was like, oh, maybe I should double check what type of snake this is. And it was actually a copperhead. I don't see any tadpoles. That's what I was looking for real quick. We had that freeze a few nights ago, and I think a lot of the tadpoles didn't make it, which was sad. Yeah, I don't see any. Yeah, like literally a few weeks ago, there was like so many in the pond that the water was like moving with tadpoles. Okay, so here's my pond. So here in this area, I'm gonna build like a little miniature studio, like small shed for art. And then I'll have a deck that comes out into the pond a little bit. So as you can see, the pond is already actually drying up. So as soon as it's dried, then I can add the liner in there and clear it out and make it crystal clear with like a fountain in the middle. But I gotta wait till it dries. The rain fills it up and then it slowly dries out. Let me catch up. There we go. Okay. So the pond, I have all this yard space too. So this area here, eventually I'll rip up all this grass and actually put down turf, make it look really pretty. My freaking power company, look at them. They didn't even bury the power line. They dug the trench and everything, but the line itself is like still visible. I didn't see what Kaif said. I don't know why that message didn't go through on my end. Oh wait, let me show you my holes. Rear. Look at those. Look at it. I'm showing him the holes. They're freaking deep. You can't even see the bottom of them. So, okay, so corner of the house is here. The hot tub will go here on a gravel pad. The deck will extend all the way to the end of the house. The fence will come out from here, and then it will go, I'm gonna walk the line. It'll come all the way out here, and then it will encircle the garden area here. So all of this, you will not be able to see me from the highway because the fence will be 8 foot tall. So it will basically encompass all of this. So we'll have like the covered deck, access to the garden, and then like a small grass strip along either side of it. Oh, here's all the wood I did today. Let me see. All of these trees I chopped down today. I don't know if it'll go that far, the Wi-Fi. Oh wait, let me watch the stream. I'm still trying to figure out the range of this Wi-Fi. We're still good? Okay, this is what I cleared today. All of that. So the new road, this is the road I'm talking about. the new road will go there. So it will cut from my driveway, and instead my driveway will continue going this way. The neighbors can go here, up there, over there. And then, as you can see, this culvert is what I'll have to be putting in, which is going to be a lot of freaking work. Look how big this culvert is. No, that's my power line. My fiber line's already buried. They already came out and buried it. So basically this S-turn here is getting washed out. You can see like all of this is like starting to deteriorate. So I will take this section of the road and get rid of it. All the way up there, and move the culvert all the way down to there. Woo! It'd be nice though when it's done. And then maybe right here I'll rip up this culvert and do like a little wooden bridge or something pretty. All right guys, you tell me what you want to do now. We can do a couple things. We can give the tractor a car wash because it needs it. Or we can get a miniature pool set up, and I mean like it's really small. We can plant flowers. I'm not sure. Or we can work on the grapevine. The tractors, I don't know that. You want me to wash the tractor? I mean, that would be fun. 1 second, guys. I gotta open up this tripod. It requires 2 hands. I don't mind the tractor. I'll have him move the cars around. Tractor would be fun. I can put on my swimsuit. Change channels over. What's more productive? The tractor actually desperately needs a bath. It's rough. Hey, Bishop. Can you maybe move the cars down there so I'm not worried about the... I'm going to wash the tractor. Tractor it is. Okay. Well, if we want to put... No, I'm not changing channel. I'll change the category. So if we want to put on my bikini and wash the tractor, I can go into the pools category. If you want me to wash the tractor just as I am, we can stay here. Today is my brother's birthday. Tell him happy birthday. Happy birthday, brother of Frick's gang. Happy birthday. We need a poll. Okay, here's, since I can't do a poll, spam, pools and hot tub, tractor, or like this and tractor. Let's simplify it. Spam pools or spam tractor. Then I'll know. I'm gonna get a pool this week, a big one, so we can actually go swimming in it. I'll just be streaming in the pools all the time then. Tractor, tractor, pool. Okay, there's 2 tractor, 1 pool. Yeah, he's got to move them though, because they're right in my way. We can use the bucket.
Mother's gonna need a bath because your poison ivy wear, she left on the floor, she was inside of it.
Okay. I can bring her outside. Wash her out here. Okay, so apparently we're gonna give Butter a quick bath because she was bad. So I'm gonna let me grab my hose. I don't think I've turned this off. Dang it. let me grab the butter. Okay, let's actually give her a quick bath because I was working today and I was literally ripping out poison ivy leaves. And I got it all over my clothes, so I immediately like went inside and showered. Because if you don't know, poison ivy is actually water soluble for about 15 minutes after it gets on your skin. So as long as you wash it off with water, you should be okay. Apparently she was laying on the clothes that I was gonna wash though, so. We'll just give her a quick bath and then we can bathe the tractor. Come here, Butter. I can move the tractor. I need the vehicles moved though, because they're like right next to the tractor. It's gonna be cold, Butter. Actually, it's not that bad. Oh, maybe a different setting? Oh, Butter, it's okay. It's okay. Maybe a different setting. Maybe there's like a... Oh my gosh, not that one, Butter. Not that one. Nope. I'm looking for this setting that just like kind of drips water out. Stay. Stay. Okay, this hose doesn't have good settings. I guess this one. Come here. This one will be good. Yeah, she must have just gotten onto it. Okay, sit. 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 Okay, don't sit. It's okay. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get soaked. It's okay. It's warm water. And it'll be done so quick with the hose compared to the shower. Oh, wet puppy. Good, bud. See, they're saying you're a good puppy. This will be quick. I'm gonna do it real quick. She's like, Mom, it's wet. So wet.
You can adjust the pressure with the little knob.
Oh, you can adjust it? I'm like, it's blasting her. Stay. I don't actually like soap her head though. Oh, I know. Oh, look at that. Less pressure. Papa was... Nope.
Yeah.
She doesn't want that. She wants out. I know. This wasn't in the plans today. You weren't prepared for this, Butter. You were not prepared. The water's actually really warm, though. Why is it so warm? Huh? Oh, the hose is black. Okay, now you're clean. No poison ivy. Nope, 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 nope. Wait. Butter, let me finish your head. Let me finish. You're done. Oh, I know, baby. You're done now. Yeah, she just let out a cry. It's okay. It's all over. My mama get you. Oh, poor baby. No worries. It's done now. No poison on you. Oh, you're right. It doesn't matter if I get wet. It's okay, Butter. We'll get you dried off and get you inside. At least you'll smell good now. I was reading something, and apparently, like, you're not supposed to bathe dogs very often. Like, I think what it said was, what, once a month? Twice a month most? I don't bathe, like, so now I have, like, wipes, like, dog wipes that are, like, scented. So, like, she gets, like, wiped down, like, you know, every couple days. But I didn't realize it was, like, really bad for them to bathe them too much. It's okay. Oh, she's shivering. You're not supposed to bathe cats? Oh my gosh, we have a cat named Gremlin. A farm cat. He lives up there. And I don't think he's given himself a bath in his entire life. Like, this dude looks like a freaking gremlin. I wouldn't bathe him because he is like an outdoor cat. And I guess if that's how he wants to live his life, he's perfectly healthy. But he's starting to get, like, you know, really, like, wow. He needs a woman in his life, you know. He needs a woman to tell him to clean up. The kittens are doing really well, guys. We can actually interact with them a little bit, so... oh, I need to post the pictures. We got pictures of them. Up-close pictures. So I'll get those posted in Discord tonight. Alright. You're done, Butter. Alright, let's put Butter inside and then we can get the tractor. I'm happy too. I was worried about those kittens. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, they're adorable. Alright, Butter. You did good. I'm proud of you. Now you can go sit inside in the warmth. I don't have the heat on today, or the air, so it's pretty warm in there now. My butt's all wet now. Where are you at? Not like, you don't have to be specific, but if I was gonna send a kitten or travel to deliver the kitten to somebody, are you East Coast or West Coast, Possum? No, it's in the wash. It's good now. It's put up. All right, the tractor is better now. Do you know where like soap fur would be, or should I just scrub it without anything? Oh, sweet. Okay, bucket, get the bucket, move the camera. We're ready, guys. All right, let's put these on. It's time for the bucket to be used. You might adopt one? A kitten? That would be fantastic. They need to go to a good home. Here's my tractor. It's a little tractor. No, I'm East Coast, Possum. I'm East Coast. No, Oregon was my hometown. Not anymore. Wait, let's see what we got. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then leather is for the seats. Even though it's definitely not leather.
No.
Okay. 1 second, guys. Let me grab the dog. Oh, I thought it was gonna be really powerful. This way. This way. Whoa! We're ready. Okay, let's fill up the bucket. Yeah, so before I was willing to drive like several hours to get rid of like give the kittens to a nice home. Get rid of sounds so mean, but you know that is what I'm doing. I don't want them here. I have too many cats as it is. So I'm willing to drive to like a meeting location for the kittens. I just need normal. There. Because I know it's hard to like find homes for kittens because there's just so many cats especially in the U.S. There's a cat problem, you know. Have you guys heard of a raccoon dog? It's called a raccoon dog, and it's not technically a dog. That's just the name of it. That's how inhospitable the U.S. is. I better actually spray the tractor down before I start. It's called a raccoon dog. It's actually closely related to a fox, but some scientists believe that it's actually a completely different species all on its own. Move the camera back just a tiny bit. I need to go this way. This way. There we go. Yeah, my butt's wet. I said I would be willing to drive several hours to a meeting location to give the kittens to a good home. Very important to me that they find homes. Okay, we don't need to do it like all of it yet because we need to actually scrub it. Oh, I know you would, Darth. Oh, I know. You'll love the kitties, and I know you're a good kitty dad too, so I would definitely give you one in a heartbeat. Oh my gosh, my hands are gonna get so dirty. This tractor is definitely not gonna be perfect, but we just need a good wipe down, you know? I haven't washed it since last summer. Started not looking very red anymore, you know? I always say, like, one of the best investments ever is a tractor. If you have, like, any amount of property, you know, a tractor, oh my gosh, it's a lifesaver. I learned a new way to clear brush, too, with the tractor. Like, you literally just lower the bucket all the way to the ground and then just scoop up the top layer of dirt where all the brush is, and, like, you can clear all the brush so fast that way. I do have a bush hog on the back, but it's almost more effective to use the bucket and just scrape it. I was told that this was a good tractor because the guy who helped me dig my septic, he has an IH, like a freaking massive tractor, like 10 times the size of this, you know, a wheel the size of a car. He told me that this was actually an amazing tractor because you can lift up the tractor with the bucket. So if you like put the bucket on the ground, you can lift up the tractor itself. So that means like the hydraulics in it are really good. I didn't know that a lot of tractors can't do that, like at this price range for a tractor. So apparently we got a good one. Real King, baby. Do you have a grass cutting? So I could get a grass attachment for this instead of the bush hog one, but I actually do cut the grass with the bush hog. It seems to work just fine. Now if I had like a really nice lawn that I didn't want to drive the tractor on, I guess it wouldn't really matter. The grass one would be, I don't know. I just haven't gotten the grass attachment. What I need is a post hole digger attachment. You can get a post hole digger attachment for it, and it's like $1,500, but with the $1,500 one doesn't have like shock protection essentially. So like if you hit a rock with the cheaper digger, it could like, the shock of hitting the rock could like go up and actually hurt the drive shaft or whatever it is. The train that actually like makes the tool work, it can break that. So you have to buy one that's like $5,000 that has like protection so that if it hits something, it stops automatically and won't damage your tractor. It sucks. I wish I could get away with the cheap one. The soil here is just too rocky to handle that. For a tractor, it's pretty clean. Oh, thank you. It should have a shear pin in it. What do you mean? Oh, modifying it? Yeah, actually, I can show you when we start cleaning back there. So this tractor has three pin locations? 1, 2, 3, and then the actual metal rod. And then the shaft itself. So there's 4 things you have to hook in every time that you change. Unless it's a grater blade, then it's 3. I can change it myself. The only thing I have a hard time with is the actual drive shaft itself, because that is like heavy and you have to like stick your hands inside the mechanism and like pull it. I'm bad at that part. I can get the other part on by kicking it. This one just had like mildew on it, you know, like from sitting all winter. So it's not muddy, it just had some. It's gonna be so pretty. Yeah, it's like moss. Yeah, like moss. I don't think it's like mildew bad. It's just like, it's very humid here, so pretty much anything that you don't use over winter will get some sort of like life on it. It's a good climate to live in if you're a plant or a fungi or anything. We get so many mushrooms here. I found a mushroom the other day and I can't figure out what it is. It's bright orange. It's like a blob. It's probably really toxic. I never even noticed this part. I don't know what that's for. Yeah, we get all sorts. We get morels actually grow right there. So every springtime, if you catch them in time, you can get a good amount of morels. They're done for the season already, but it's already too hot out. Oh, goodness. I don't even know if I should clean the bucket. The bucket's just gonna get dirty instantly. I think the stream is using your camera mic. Let me look. Whoa. Okay, let me... Can you hear it? It's definitely using the camera mic. Oh, thank you for letting me know that, Eggs. The wireless is attached. It's definitely going through the phone. This is still turned on. Yeah. Let me turn it off and then back on. Let me turn on my sound. Hello? 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 Why is it echoing? Why is it echoing? Why is it echoing? Because it's using both. Because it's using both. Oh no, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Oh no, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Oh no, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Okay, I turned off the Bluetooth mic. Yeah, I turned off the Bluetooth mic. Yeah, I turned off the Bluetooth mic. Yeah, Why is it echoing? I can hear it. I can hear it on speaker. Yeah, I have it turned on. Okay, so this is definitely the phone microphone. Okay, I'm just being blonde. So let me turn it on. Use Bluetooth microphone. No. Okay, is it going through the Bluetooth micer now? Micer. Yes. It's probably... Gotta walk around. Okay, I'm over here. I'm still talking. Maybe I walked too far away when I grabbed the hose. Can you hear me? Yay! Thank you guys. Thank you for telling me. I was like, there's no way that my microphone is dead already. Thank you guys so much. Okay, we got it now. Yeah, the phone microphone sounds atrocious. What I need to do is get a secondary lav mic. Is that what this is called? A lav mic? Because this one only has the battery for like 3 hours. I don't know how long we've been streaming, but... Lapel, that's the word I'm looking for. You know what? I always get things semi-correct. I knew it started with an L and it had an A. A lav. A lapel. I'm not cleaning the bucket because the bucket will get dirty again. Like, instantly. I got a lot of work to do with this tractor this week. I'm gonna start grading that road. Probably tomorrow I'll start grading that road. Getting ready for a gravel delivery. Mr. Tech is preoccupied. Hey, it's okay. I got Tech doing like, you know, some manual labor for me. Hello, Emily. 2 hours? Oh, okay. Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, it's a spider! Where'd it go? It's on my rag. No! Go, be free. Okay, it was pretty. It's gone. Let me do the one side and then we'll move the camera and do the other side so I'm not being blocked by the tractor. Oh yeah, this tractor already did. I mean, with the amount that I used for building the house, and it's just like every year I learn how to use the tractor differently, if that makes sense. Like how to use it more effectively, different jobs that it can be used for, you know? Because like when I first got it, I was so afraid of breaking it. or, you know, messing up somehow. But now it's like any project at all, use the tractor. It will probably make it easier in some way. Even if it's just like moving things around, you know, in the bucket. What I need is like, y'all know, they have like the wrist holds for your phone. That would be super nice. Do you have a backhoe arm? A backhoe. Oh, you mean like a scoop like that? I don't. Unfortunately, I can get one. It's about $1,000 for this one. So I just use the front of it right now for everything. And I mean, you can use the front basically the same as a backhoe. It just takes extra work. Your hole's got to be bigger if you want to go deeper, you know. So I get by with it, but it would be nice to have a backhoe arm one day. Really nice. I wonder how many years like the tractor will last. Yeah, I would probably use that weekly, the backhoe arm. I really hope this... Yeah, it's on. Yeah, I need to have neighbor come over and help me change the oil. It's due for an oil change. He said he knows how to do it in the tractor, so... I'm sure it's not too hard. I should stream it. Me and neighbor changing the oil. Oh, it's already looking prettier. I should have taken a before and after picture so we can really get the satisfaction out of it. Let's move you guys with me. You see my big gnome? Okay. He was on stream one time, Darth. You weren't there for it. One of my Twitch streams when I was back at the old apartment, I was outside washing the car and he came outside and ended up hanging out and chatting. We ended up having a push-up competition. That's it. Aw, thank you, Wooby. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you. I don't have my, the alerts I don't think are going through again. I don't know why, but on mobile, they just seem to break. The push-ups. He's like, I bet I can do more push-ups than you. And I'm like, I hope you can do more push-ups than me. You're a grown-ass man who works as a mechanic. I hope you can do them. He liked being on camera, I could tell. He was having fun with it, showing off. But then he says that if I ever wanted to like record him to make like videos like, you know, YouTube shorts or something with him, I wouldn't be able to tell him because he can't handle being recorded. I'm like, bro, I saw you on my live stream, okay? You shined. Are you bad at push-ups? I forget. Do I need to show you my push-ups? What is this lever for? I don't know what that's for. You'd love to see them? Hello, Zenith. How are you? Okay, let me see. 1 second. Okay. Can't do push-ups right here. Gotta do them in the grass. Come here. Let me show you. Whoa. Come down with me. I got this, guys. Can you see me? And you go backwards, right? Yeah, okay, here we go. I don't know how many will do it. We see you rolling. Don't be hating, okay? Oh gosh, that's it. That's it, guys. I'm taking 5. And that's after chopping trees down all day, okay? I know, I murdered cherry blossoms. Okay, let's get away from tech. You fell? Are you okay? Yeah. Is it my hole that I dug? I have like a landmine trap of holes for the fence. I don't have the materials to build the fence yet, so the holes are just there. So you gotta watch out. He's okay. He said he was fine. He just has a little bruise on his knee. Put a stick in him. Then when you put the stick in it, then if you fall in it, you like impale yourself. You did 5 push-ups. Lame-o, Dest, I want to see you do 5 push-ups. I want to see you do 5. I want to see you do 5 push-ups after you build a deck and cut down a forest. A big stick! A big stick! Can you see me up here? I love grounding. I'm all about that, Zenith. That's why I was walking around barefoot earlier. I got really into Tai Chi and stuff the past few weeks, so. That's a very, oh, thank you. You want to go on a ride on my small red tractor? It's got to say small red tractor. She thinks my tractor's sexy. That's a good song. I do find tractors very nice. Very, very nice. Thank you, Sniper. How are you today? I love seeing tractors though, like driving down the road and stuff. Because where I live, like I said, like the tractors go on the highway because they have to get between their farms. So like, You get to be driving down the road and you'll be stuck behind a tractor going like 5 miles an hour, you know, like a massive IH tractor. It's so cool. It's so cool. I love living in the country. That's the cleanest tractor I ever seen. It was pretty gross. He got going, what, like a few weeks ago and hasn't had a bath since last summer, so. Whew. I can play in the grass with Zenith after I get done with this. You think it's clean though? I think it's dirty still. Gotta take care of your tractors, you know. Gotta take care of them. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I can show you now how it attaches. Now I can get country with you and show you how it attaches in the back. Here. The slanted ground. That's fine. Okay, so it connects here. On this one, there's like a bolt that you just pull. So I kick it normally. There, other side has the same one. This bar right here, you gotta attach to it with another big bolt right here. And then this is what I'm talking about. This like drive shaft or whatever you call this, to get this off, you have to go like up underneath of this part here, and it's like, it's gnarly. Like it pinches your fingers every freaking time you do it. Every time, guaranteed. Normally I have to have Bishop help me with that part because I'm just not quite strong enough to get that part done. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about though. The post hole digger will have a similar mechanism to that, like this, that makes it spin, and this is what you can break if you don't have like the fancy version. Hey Dallas! Thank you. Sniper? There we go. How are you doing? Three-point hitch and PTO. That's what it is, the PTO shaft. So like the grader that I have doesn't have the PTO shaft, so it's just the 3 points. So that's pretty easy for me to install by myself. But literally, I'll just sit there and I'll like kick, because these here come in and out, like they go in and out like this. So you have to like kick them into place. It's pretty fun. I like doing it. Anytime I get to use the tractor though is fun. You work out at the gym? What did you hit today? Arms, legs, or everything? The ultimate goal with the property is I want to have a farm, so I want to be like self-sustaining. So by the time I'm like retired, so I'm not really putting like a time limit on it, just like before, you know, I'm retired, I would like to have solar panels so that I can be self-sustained in that sense. I would like to be able to grow all my own food, so have a big garden. And I would like to have a rehab. So my ultimate goal is to rehab possums and raccoons and deer. So those would be my 3 like specialty that I really want to do. But to do those, I need to get my license fully. So I'm working on that. And then for the deer, it's pretty easy. I just need a fence that's tall enough for them. Greener, that's what I need. Are you kicking them, OSHA? with just tennis shoes. Or my rain boots. I work in my rain boots a lot. Or cowgirl boots. I will say, I don't think I've ever seen anyone ever clean their bush hog. This is new. You gotta take pride in your work, okay? Take. And the Holy Spirit, of course, of course. Okay. A small excavator. Is that like the ones that have like tire treads and they're like short and they have like the scoop bucket on the front? Is that an excavator? I think my neighbor has one. I saw him using it the other day. He was grading the driveway with an excavator. Is that what it is? They dig. I don't know what it was. It was like smaller than the tractor. So maybe like a little bit shorter than the tractor itself without the attachments. And then it had like a cage where he was like inside of it and then like a scoop on the front. A bobcat. Yeah, maybe it was a bobcat. But I know he has a tractor with a grader blade. So I don't know why he was using that to grade the driveway. It just seemed odd to me. Not my driveway. I grade this driveway. Grading a driveway is fun. Plus, my neighbor's not good at it. No offense, neighbor. He's a fine guy, but the neighbors here aren't bad, but I just don't really think he knows what he's doing. He just kind of scrapes at it, which I know is the point of grading, but like in like the year that he's been here, the driveway has gone down in height like 2 feet. Like he's literally just, because it's a big hill, he literally just scraping away the mountainside, and the hill keeps getting steeper and steeper, and you can barely drive up the hill now because it is so steep now. He grades it like every few days. I'm like, okay, you don't need to grade it every few days. It's a gravel road. It's gonna be bumpy. He's literally just scraping the mountain away. Well, that's the thing too. I told him that it's not great. It's not helping that you're grading it because he didn't have a ditch alongside the driveway. So every time it rained, right, the rain is just washing out the road. And there's like piles of gravel now in the creek bed from how it's washed away. So I told him, like, you gotta dig a ditch on the side of the driveway. So that's, I haven't shared that. That's part of the easement agreement, is that because you're allowed to use my road, you have to maintain it. So that's like the legal agreement. He's in charge of maintaining it. So you have to build a ditch, right? So the water can drain. But he didn't build an access point to the ditch. So the water still just runs down the driveway and the ditch is dry because the end of the ditch literally has a pile in front of it. The top of the ditch, you know? I'm like, oh, okay, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, man. Yeah. That's why I'm working on the new road for them so they can stay away from me, maintain that road all you want. And then, I know it doesn't look like this right now, but this property is actually like 9 acres. It's a big property. So the other road I'm gonna build for my family member up on the hill will actually go behind my house, behind the pond, and do a wide swoop and go up their own personal driveway so that I can maintain it and not worry about it getting worn away. Poor cherry blossoms. Yeah, I'm seriously worried that my family member is like losing access to their house. And you know, they're older, so they can't, you know, get around very well. So I'm even worried about them walking up the road. I think I'm just gonna turn the tractor around so that the sunlight is still in the right spot for you guys. Because if we just change the camera angle, it's gonna be really dark. Let me just like pull a Yui with it. Let me move this stuff out of the way. Back you up. Yeah, that's fine. Are you out of fuel? It's out of fuel. We can't move it. I knew it was getting low, and I didn't want to stop my stream today to go get more fuel for it. So I said, no, I'll just park it here, and then if it dies, it dies. It's fine. I knew I was running low. The sunlight might not be bad. We'll see here in a second. No, it's fine. We won't worry about moving it. We'll just clean it as it is. Yeah, I was driving it around today and then I looked down and I'm like, oh shit. The needle was like way past the empty mark, you know? I'm like, oh, I better go park this quick before it ends up in the middle of the driveway. Ah! There we go. I'm used to seeing tractors in years of filth. Do people really not clean their tractors? Do people honestly never clean them? That seems weird to me. Like, wouldn't you want to maintain like a piece of equipment that's worth like $20,000? Like you bathe your car, right? Why wouldn't you bathe your tractor? I'm reading all the chats. I'm just not gonna stop what I'm doing to go stand barefoot in the grass. I said I would afterwards. That was my response. Now, if it's to do push-ups in the grass, now, I'll do push-ups. You just moved it. It definitely has fuel. Oh, it clicked immediately for me. I think you used the literal last bit of gas. It doesn't need to be moved though. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna fight the tractor to get it going on low fuel. She's okay where she is. Oh, the battery? Yeah, the freaking battery terminal on this thing gets loose. It's probably the battery, if you think it has fuel. Can you guys hear Heimdall? Oh, it was the same guy. Oh my gosh. So my family member that's no longer like, we don't like talk to him anymore. He had someone come over and like try to start up the tractor for him because he wanted to use it one day. And yeah, they broke several things in like the hood of the tractor. The front thing, like they broke one of the clips on it. It was irritating. Touch someone's tool that's not even yours and you break it because you're being too rough. Thank you guys. She reads all the chat except for mine. Here's how it goes. For the most part, I read every message. And I try to respond to every message. But if someone starts like spamming a message or is just genuinely like irritating me, I just won't answer. So, but don't take that. Don't take that as if I miss your message, you're annoying me. It's fairly obvious when I'm annoyed with you. I guess that's my way of avoiding conflict, you know, instead of like calling someone out, I just stop responding. And then I think that eventually they'll like get the message, you know, to stop. I hate conflict. I will like try to avoid confrontation like at all costs. Unless I'm in CS:GO, and then I'm fine with it. If I'm like in CS:GO, then I can be a little bit of a troll. I like trolling with people in that one. But because everyone does, that's like the energy, okay? A clean tool is essential. Thank you. I agree. Look at that, a leaf. Could have gotten in the engine, set on fire, exploded. Who knows? No, I'm just kidding. Probably not. It's probably unreasonable, guys. Is it warm where you guys are at today, though? Not dramatic at all. This is different. Oh, last time I just sprayed it down, right? Actually, it's really bad. Like, it needed this. Yeah, throughout the summer, I'll just spray it if it gets muddy. I feel like once a year, though, you should give it a good scrub. Get in there, oil things up. You guys think I'm being OCD? Am I doing too much detail work? Oh my gosh, I just missed that. Horrible. Don't forget the bucket. It's 50 there. Oh no, that's because my thing bugged out. I like turned my phone off, the phone screen off when I was showing you guys the pond, and when I turned the phone screen back on, for some reason the messages it just said reconnecting, and then when it reconnected, it didn't give me my old messages. So anything that was said in that like minute, you know, for some reason I didn't get to see. Obsessive compulsive? Yes, I actually am. But not about the things that people like think I would be obsessive about. I used to have actually like really bad obsessive compulsive, but it wasn't like ever with like things necessarily like being really clean or like germs or anything. Okay. That's looking good. We'll hose it off and then we'll move to the back. Actually, you're right. You're right. Let me grab the sunscreen. It's, oh no. My phone, hopefully it doesn't disconnect. My mic again. Oh. She used to hide her knees compulsively like a spectator. Like, mine was really like pattern related. Like when I would have anxiety, like everything I had to do had to be done in like a certain order. So like everything in life had steps, if that makes sense. So like when you come home, you have to turn on this light, do this, and then do that. And if you did it in the wrong order or you messed it up, you had to like reset and do it all over again. For me, it actually used to be really bad growing up. I would get caught in loops for hours sometimes. So it's something that I really did learn to live with and conquered. But I mean, sometimes you'd just be stuck in a loop, you know. Check this, do that, check this, go here, you know. Repeat, repeat, repeat until it felt right, you know. Which is, if you have that, you know, that's like, I wouldn't wish that on anyone. It's like a nightmare. You're just trapped in it. I still have it, but it's mitigated a lot by having people in my life that help me. Okay. We're talking about perfectionism sounds like OCD. Yeah. Just like everything had a certain way to be done, and it had to be done that way. And everything was a routine and a schedule. And now I'm like so far the opposite of that for the most part. Like I feel like I'm so much more of a free spirit, you know, than I used to be. I don't have schedules anymore. Maybe because I have like trauma from such strict schedules before. Maybe that's why I can't keep one anymore. Yeah, actually I think so, but he's banned now, so. I try to give everyone a chance, you know. I get it. Sometimes maybe you're just having a weird frickin' day. You know? So, but I have a lot more grace here than like my work site because I expect people to be professional there. If that makes sense. And this is more of a fun site, if I don't know how to say it right. I just realized the camera is only my lower half. Let me change it. Oh wait, I'll just squat down. That's fine. He was being super persistent on grounding. Yeah, this is more casual. Yeah. So I try to be a little bit more forgiving. But yeah, I mean, if chat in general ever gets like really annoyed, please just tell me. Or uncomfortable or whatever. We all got equally annoyed at the same time. Goodbye, Bo. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Mwah. See you next time. Huh?
The volume was on.
Oh. Of sunlight? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Bishop's just telling me he's got to leave in like an hour, so. What is even grounding? Okay. I told y'all, okay, remember yesterday, were you there when I was telling you about energy and like the flow of energy and the electromagnetism of the earth and how there's provable that there's just energy all around you? So essentially, grounding is removing the rubber from that blocks you, because any shoes you wear these days have rubber, right? And we do that because rubber is durable, rubber protects your feet, yada yada yada. So it's a good reasoning for having the rubber, but it does actually block energy flow. We know that. Like, you put rubber gloves on if you don't want to get shocked, you know. So yeah, so basically when you take your feet, your shoes off and put them in the grass, the connection between the geomagnetism of the earth and the flow of the energy is now passing through you. See you after the shower. All right, Swampy. Have a good shower. Exactly. Yeah, so humans can, you know, we act as conduits of energy if we allow our bodies to be connected to the earth. So there is science that backs that. It does sound like mumbo jumbo hippie stuff, but technically you can actually like scientifically prove that that does happen. So these lights are on because I never turned the key back. Just noticed that. Whoopsie. But yes, so when I get into my Tai Chi, like I said, I got into Tai Chi recently, and that's all about the flow of energy and how, especially fighting with Tai Chi fighting, I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but basically you can use the flow of energy to help you in like a combat situation. So Tai Chi can be transferred into martial arts, which is how the man with the 1-inch punch, that's how he says that he has such incredible strength for only a 1-inch punch. He claims it is Tai Chi, like the movement of energy is how he gets that 1-inch punch. I don't know if you've seen that, Dallas. I think you would love that. It's Superhuman. I think it's called Superhumans with, I mentioned it before, Superhumans with Stan Lee. You should watch it. The 1-Inch Punch Man is on there and he talks about it. It's really cool. Can I do that? No. I don't know how to make the energy flow or anything like that, but there are some people who have like figured it out apparently. All right, do we think the tractor's clean now? What we can do is the rubber now. I've heard of the 1-Inch Punch. Your high quality is better than the camera. Okay, let's see here. Put this down. There we go. I use my cleaner on this fake leather. I wonder if some tractors use actual leather for their seats. Or if that would be way too bougie. Are the wheels washed? Yeah, we need to wipe the seat, and then I have like this cleaner we can spray on it to make it smell good. Yeah, and that dude, oh my gosh, there's a literal cigarette burn on this seat. Tiny little dot. It didn't go all the way through, but yeah, the guy who broke that part that goes onto the battery burned a freaking hole in the seat. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? Looks like he like put a cigarette out on the seat. My perfect tractor, blemished. Yeah, damn it. We have this. Man, I guess I need to do tractor car wash streams on Twitch, guys. Seems popular. And then we have plastic cleaner that we can use. Beautiful seat. What is that? Oh, it's a jumping spider. I'm glad I didn't spray you, baby. Oh, it's cute. Oh, did I tell you guys that earlier today when I was clearing over there was 2 jumping spiders, and I'm not joking, like they were big, like that big probably, which is like big for a jumping spider. There was 2 of them, and it was clearly a female and a male, and like he was dancing for her, right? He was like doing his little dance, being like, "Oh, look at me, girl." He got rejected. She like looked at him, was like kind of digging it for a second, and then was like, nah, starts walking the other way. He literally looked defeated. Like, he literally looked sad. I felt bad for him. If you're not chain smoking while operating heavy machinery, are you doing it right? Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no, there goes my chat. Wait, I might have to steal Bishop's phone while mine charges. Yes, 1 second. Let's go inside real quick and put this phone on the charger, and I'll see if I can use Bishop's until he leaves. Till I kick him out. Be gone with ye. You've done your work. Now leave. Okay, my phone charger is over here. I can't see chat, so just give me a second. It is messy in there. Let us go to him. Hey Bishop, do you have your phone? Can I use it for a bit before you go? My battery just died, so.
Oh, there's a charger
I got it charging inside, so I just did like 20 minutes and then. Yay, we have chat again. I won't see any of your messages that you just sent because I didn't know that that's how Twitch works. I didn't know that you couldn't see messages that were sent before you were in the room. Going the wrong way. Okay. Thanks, Bishop. Okay. Now the other thing is, that was the leather cleaner. Tech must offer his phone as tribute. This is the other one. As you guys can tell, I have a favorite brand. It's Chemical Guys. That's my go-to. I know some people would say it's mid, but like I don't believe them. I like them. This is what I use on my Alpha. Which we should do an Alpha car washing stream too. Mobile sucks, you have to refresh it, but since you're a streamer, you can't. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but now I understand why it doesn't work. Yeah, because I can't refresh. Wait, I can't hear, probably. Chemical Guys isn't too bad. I feel like it's a good middle tier, like, it's not like really fancy, but no one should like, you know, turn up their nose to Chemical Guys. Dang, this is a clean tractor now, guys. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's gonna get muddy again tomorrow. Maybe tonight even. Wait, I don't have gas. I think that's pretty darn good. Mothers? I didn't know Amish were allowed to use tractors. So Amish rules are obviously different depending on the community, but actually Amish can use tractors. For the most part, Amish say that we will use tools if they're required for our trade. So they will use electricity, they will use hand tool, like electronic tools and everything, if it's for their trade. So it's, what's the deal with Amish using like tractors and stuff? Has to be for business. Is Mennonites the same way, or do they not use anything at all? I can't remember. Okay, so Mennonites have exceptions for personal use. Amish do not. It has to be used for business. Mm-hmm. And that's why like Amish will still go to grocery stores and stuff, because basically the way Amish see it is, it's hard to live without society completely, so we have to make exceptions for these things. Mennonites are definitely more chill, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, like, around here the Amish are like pretty strict, and they're kind of stuck up here. I'll say it. They're kind of, they got amazing food. There's an Amish restaurant that we go eat at. They have fantastic food, but like, the community that's here is definitely a little snobby. I mean, like 5 minutes from us, right? Yeah, yeah. That'd be fun. They do like live music too. They're not snobby at the restaurants because we're giving them our money, but in public they are. In public, yeah, that's the thing. They'll kind of turn their nose up to you. Not all communities, just this specific. They've got a lot of money. So it's this area, yeah. Most people here are stuck up, so. You saw an Amish family at Culver's? Yeah. That's the odd thing, because like they have all these strict like rules, but then they also have like exceptions for the rules, so. He had a phone in a car? Yeah, so they can have like phones in cars. Like for women, it's different. So like when you go out in public, typically So since it's not for business, when they go into town to like do their shopping and stuff, they have a non-Amish person drive them. So all the time at Walmart, you know if the Amish are there because they have these white vans, you know, the white panel door vans. So they'll be like, you know, 3 panel door vans parked next to each other with their drivers waiting for them to do their shopping and come back out. They build awesome sheds. The Amish built my exterior. Yes, they did build my exterior. They care a lot about building. Obviously, it's like in their blood at this point to be builders. The framework was gorgeous. I had my other friend in construction like examine the actual frame that they put together, and he was impressed. He was very impressed with it. To Menards to buy stuff. My gram used to be an Amish Uber. From Minnesota to Nebraska? Jeez! That seems like a long ways to drive. It's just interesting how their culture works. Because for them, it's a sin to drive the vehicle. But it's okay for somebody else to sin to drive the vehicle for them. Which for me, I don't understand it. Not hating, I just don't understand. Elbow lick for the Amish. Okay, here.
Oh my God.
It's okay, because the phone doesn't hit.
It was so tall.
Because it's tall tractor. Okay, here's your elbow lick. Oh, I can aim it up. That's a solid point. Okay. We should sit on the tractor while we do our elbow lick. It'll be the first ever elbow lick on a tractor on Twitch, okay? Reminds me of a Mormon loophole. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I find interesting about it. Okay. That was a good one. Whoa. We should do a pose. Do I look strong? Yeah, quality content. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go the other side and finish the plastic, and then the tractor's done. How many people does it say that there's in here for you guys? You could definitely beat me in an arm wrestle. Arm wrestling's like about strategy, right? Not strength. You gotta do the whole like, what is it, in time, where you like make the other person think they're winning, and then when their guard's down, bam, you push them down. That's in time, right? Man, that movie was weird. That gave me some weird dreams. I didn't like it. Like, I liked the movie, but it made me feel uncomfortable. Maybe that was the point. It worked. It was highly uncomfortable for me. Okay. Well, we hit our goal for the day. That's nice. That's epic. Oh, there was a spider. Almost hit it. All right. Let us... Oh man, we could roast a s'more. I'm gonna leave this stuff here. I'm gonna spray my hands off because there's chemicals on them. Let's get a good look over this tractor. What do we think? Pretty? I think it's pretty dang good. We thought we needed yoga, but really we just needed deck building and tractor cleaning. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. You hear the birds? All right, guys. Now, what time is it? It is 6:30. You missed a bit. Shh, shh. There goes a motorbike. I need one of those. Oh. Thank you, Wi-Fi. Thank you. Okay, what could we do? You have to head out soon? Okay, what time is it? All right, we have like a little bit more of time, just like a little bit. Do we want to, like, I can get my yoga mat, we can do some stretching on the new deck, or we can plant the flowers. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing Tai Chi right now. Maybe next time. Send a deck pic. Okay, so the camping stream, if you did the bits for the camping stream obviously wouldn't happen, not the bits, the channel points, the camping stream would not happen today, but we would go camping together. So either, I don't know if that would be me camping in the backyard back there, setting up a tent. Okay, we had two options. If we set up the tent here in the backyard and we put the campfire out, we do a legit campfire, we just act like we're camping, it would be an overnight stream, so 24-hour stream. And then, or I could try taking you to a campground and using the Starlink, but it's not gonna be as pretty of a stream. Like, it would work, but it's not gonna be 1080 super clear fluid stream. If we wanted a really good stream just outside, we would do it in the backyard. Oh, okay. Oh gosh. Okay, so if we're gonna do a camping stream, I have all the supplies for it. I have a tent and everything for it, so we could do it. What day is it? What would be the best day to do it on? Yeah, let me look at the weather. That's a good point, looking at the weather. I don't know where his weather app is. Weather. I'm searching your phone.
Main page at the top, just go home. It's at the top, you just click it.
So today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday are sunny.
Oh.
It gets rainy on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. This weekend it rains.
So if you, I don't know for you guys how well it would work to do a camping stream during the week, or if we should wait until for the weekend. There's a possibility that the weather changes. Like, literally, my weather guy is like doing drugs or something because it was supposed to rain all week. And now it's only saying the weekend, so. Yeah, the camping stream would be like back there by the pond. Searching a man's phone. Thank you, Laura Gugu, thank you. We could literally camp on the deck. Regardless, there will be a tent, there'll be campfire, we'll cook all the food on the campfire, you know. Drugs can get pretty addictive, I've heard. So, Kelt, since you picked this, what day would work best for you? A weekend? I'm assuming a weekend. Whenever works best, and announce in Discord. Yes, I will definitely make sure everyone knows about the camping stream, like, in advance. The weekend is fine. Okay, so if the weather does not work with us, my drill, this weekend, we will do next weekend. But I will let y'all know ahead of time. For sure, for sure. Where did my water go? thirsty. Oh, I have my energy drink too. This was my main excitement though, getting to do yoga on my porch. Cause like, we can do it in the grass, but there's ticks here, so you gotta be careful. I was gonna show you the bikini that I was telling you about. I think maybe one day soon we should do a bikini try-on day, and y'all can help me pick which bikinis I should take to the Cayman Islands. Yeah, it was supposed to be raining a lot this week, but I'm kind of glad that it's not going to because I have so much work to get done. She did the thing when you grab the drill. Is that ghost? No, it's Swedish fish. No, I don't like the Sour Patch. Swedish fish. Mm. Yes, you'd love to help me pick. Maybe we should do, I think I just got dirt on my face. Let me look. Maybe we should do a stream where we specifically pick the outfits for vacation. That way I don't overpack and we make sure everything's like super cute. Never seen that one. It's one of my favorites. That one, and then the one I think you don't like, the citrus, because it tastes like Mountain Dew to me. Thank you, John. Thank you. Look, and it's perfectly wide enough to do the splits on. So later this week we'll work on getting the pool. We'll figure out a camping stream. I should move the fire over here and just cook freaking marshmallows right now. You vote for a Lego stream? Does it matter what type of Legos or just Legos? Wait, you guys want to see the specimen? I showed it off at the beginning of the stream, but most of you weren't here. Marshmallows would go off right now. Okay, wait, I can move it over. I can get it, it's right there. But first, let me show the specimen because they weren't here to see that. Do you guys have these where you live? Let's not get bit by it. Where's the stick? Stick. Here. Let's see. Let's find it. You see him moving. Specimen. There he is. Oh! Oh wait, it's not focused. Do you see him? Oh my gosh. I think it's pretty. Okay, enough of the specimen. Don't worry, I will release him back out behind my house right after the stream is done. He's just chilling in his dirt. That's a big centipede? Yeah, that's what I thought. I was literally shoveling. So I have a compost pile at the back of the property that I made last year. So I was shoveling to get the compost to plant in my flower pots, and I found him in there. I'm really glad that I saw him, because if I had scooped that out with my hand, I would have screamed. That would have been scary. Yeah, that's why I count it, because I'm like, it's dangerous. It's so cool. I think those ones, are like a bee sting if it bites you. They're not like toxic like in, what is it, Hawaii that has like really like dangerous ones. It is setting. Yeah, maybe I'll just put a little bit more on just to be safe. Your grocery store, a Titanic Lego. When are we gonna watch? Okay, actually, we need to make a chat for when we can watch the Titanic together. Wooby says we can watch it like together on Discord, but I can just stream in Twitch. Like you'll just see me, and then we can like whoever wants to watch can watch it in Discord. We could get a Titanic. We could do a Titanic stream. Okay, get this: Titanic Lego set, Titanic movie, Titanic outfit. What would a Titanic outfit be? Like, oh God, a swimsuit, an old school swimsuit. I see the sunscreen over there. Wait, I'm running on the gravel. Woo! No, do Tai Chi walking. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Okay, I will have to have Bishop help me. Wait until April 14th. What's April 14th? Is that like the day? Tight cheese walking. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, we gotta grab the fire pit. I think that's the day that it struck the iceberg. You still have snow? That's insane. I'm sorry. That sounds awful, Party Cat. I guess I don't have to move. What am I thinking? I can just take you guys to the fireplace. 1 second. It's in my garden right now. It is cooling off now. Boop. I'm just gonna move this bench for us. Here. Ooh. Ooh. Don't worry, I didn't crush the flower. I crushed that one. Never mind, I lied. Just one flower was sacrificed. Okay. Salvage it. It'll be okay. Okay. I think the propane tank is closed. Gosh, it's gonna explode. Are you good? Okay, it's good. It's like a little high, but. There. Okay, are you good? Diffuse just kidding. I love that little red flower. Okay, before we go, let me get a marshmallow from inside. I can take you with me. I keep forgetting. I can just take you guys everywhere with me. And then we'll roast a marshmallow and then we'll probably call it for the stream, okay? That way I can give Bishop his phone and he can actually do what he needs to do today. I love having a number pad. Not having a key. Only a few marshmallows, like 3. And we gotta find a stick. Because I don't have any marshmallow skewers. 3. Okay, let me turn this into tripod mode. Bam. Put this on my shoulder. Let's go walk and find a stick. As long as Bishop didn't shred them all. They're like Tevas. They're just sandals. Is this a good stick? It's kind of thick. Honestly, it seems pretty good though, right off the bat. How dare you be protective? How was your day, Party Cat? Oh no, it's because Tech has to go. He has stuff he's got to do tonight. Hey, my phone died, so yeah, I'm using his phone for chat. Let's move yeah, we're good there. Yeah, that should be good. I don't really want the bench. Actually, I kind of just want my knee pad. There. Bam. We ready for a mallow? We gotta sanitize. Surprisingly, Bishop is not an attachment of Emma. Yes, he actually is his own person. Oh, damn, thank you. Thank you, Dallas. Wait, so my notifications are working. Party Cat got a sub. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you. Hello, Matthew. Do you want a mallow? Do you want it burned? Not really. Okay, I'll make it golden brown. I should have got a knife and whittled it. The end is a little thick. Oh, he has a knife. Burnt is the way? Okay, what is the way, guys? Do you burn your mallows or do you want them golden? It's split. You know what? This is a great stick. I don't know what you're talking about. You shredded all the good sticks. That's what I told everyone. You don't want a splinter in your marshmallow. Okay, thank you. It's more sanitized. Okay, Golden. Okay, I will show you the ways of a golden brown. Okay. Here we go. Skewer it. It's kind of hard on this one because it's not a campfire. So when we do the campfire stream, we'll have an actual campfire instead of this. So look how like the wind blows it, like the propane, it doesn't make it very even. But you gotta like keep rotating it. Never let it stay, don't come at me, flames. Keep rotating it. Also, do you guys like chocolate and stuff, or do you just do a marshmallow? Burn it. You love chocolate. Heimdall will be jealous of you holding this stick in your mouth. I can't wait. So Heimdall's been staying up at the farmhouse because it has a big fence. But as soon as I get this fence done, which I told you guys, I dug all the fence posts for it. As soon as it's done, he can start hanging out with me down here now. He's not unhappy being up there. There's other dogs. He loves it. He's obsessed with the beagles. They play all day long, so. Nope, gotta go fast. Oh, it's getting good. Look. It's starting to be golden. This is part where it gets tricky because it's hot, so it could start to burn. My mom is the best person ever at roasting marshmallows. Like, she has the technique down. She slow cooks them, like high above the flame, and will make it like identically golden brown all the way around. I do like them burnt though. Sometimes like you catch them on fire, just so you can eat them, like the burnt part. Look at the focus. Look at that. Bishop! If you want it, it's yours. Hurry! Hurry! It's golden. Okay, now for mine. My 2 marshmallows. Popcorn more? S'mores are great. S'mores are great, but they're so messy. That's why I didn't go for a s'more right now. Because I get chocolate all over me. Should we do s'mores when we go camping though? I'll make some s'mores. I'm gonna burn this one. But first you gotta get it hot and then burn it. You don't want it like burnt on the outside and cold on the inside. Always, oh. Like during the summer, I'll probably have s'mores like several times a week. Yeah, it's burnt. It's okay. I don't mind it burnt. But the next one we'll do golden brown. As long as it's fluffy burnt, you know. Jam in between pieces of toast and clamping them together over a fire. I've never tried that. That sounds like it would be really good. You do yours in the microwave? You can make s'mores in the microwave. You can do it in the oven too. In the oven it's not bad, but it does feel a little cheaty. This feels cheaty because it's not smoky. The marshmallow is not getting like the smoke from the campfire, you know, it's just a marshmallow. Well, it's basically what? It's just like sugar, so. Maybe. What food? Okay, so if we do we're doing a camping stream. 24-hour. What type of food should we cook over the fire? We could do hot dogs, or we could do something weird like burritos or something. Or like he said, pizza. Oh, it's really hot. Okay. What are s'mores? S'mores is graham cracker with a toasted marshmallow and a piece of chocolate, like two slices of graham cracker with a marshmallow and chocolate smushed between it. So it's a sandwich, basically. S'mores. Grilled cheese, a hot dog with roasted onions. I've never tried that. Yo, we get nice vegan ones. All right. When was the last time you guys had a s'more? Corn would be good. Is there any white? No, we're good. See, I'm definitely not a germaphobe. No, correction. I'm a germaphobe to other humans' germs. But not nature's germs. Corn would be really good. Feeling like a freak on a leash. You had one last summer? Why are people talking about s'more? Is there something wrong with it? Why do we keep saying it? Crackle Pops? What's that? You're not that germophobic? I've been watching. If I know you, I'll like share drinks with you too. Any of my friends, I would share a drink with. Besides neighbor. Even though I have offered him my drinks before because he was looking really dehydrated. But like I wouldn't have drunk it after him. I would have just given him it. S'mores. I think we just like to say s'mores. Okay. Okay. That's okay. If you want an easy full meal, you can always chop up potatoes and veggies and wrap them in foil. Ooh. Hot dogs with roasted onion, potatoes, sweet corn. We'll like do it up. We'll do it up. I haven't been camping in forever. But I know I have everything. And Bishop has a lot of camping stuff too. I know he's got like a full stove, tents. Do we sleep in a tent? Or do we just sleep in the hammock? Maybe we don't sleep in the tent at all. Maybe we just sleep in the hammock all night long, under the stars. Mushrooms? Yum. I don't think I've ever roasted, I haven't done any of those over a fire, besides a hot dog. And burritos, I've done burritos. I've like done a backpacking trip where for the first leg of the backpacking trip, we all made burritos and wrapped them in tinfoil and hiked them in the first day. And then that night we put the burritos like on the campfire. Cause like that's like the best meal, right? On a backpacking trip, the first night is gonna be your best meal because it can be semi-perishable. And then the rest of the backpacking trip, it's like MREs and, you know, not so tasty. Trail mix, you know. Huh? Oh, I'm talking about backpacking. By the end of the trip, you're licking moss off of the trees. I do cut up carrots in foil. Ooh, roasted carrots? That sounds good. Wait, you don't like MREs, Dallas? I've had a few that aren't bad. A lot of times we like make our own MREs, so it's not like an official MRE. Like my mom had a dehydrator. See, that one's pretty good. But it got burnt right at the end. Let's see if we can pull off the top of it. Let's see. Sometimes you can like just get the outer layer. No, we gotta cook it a little bit more. No, it's not gonna work. Okay, let's cook that. Yeah, like removing the top piece and then you could cook it again. But it didn't really work on this one. Mushroom with butter garlic for vampires. Oh yeah, can't have any vampires ruining our camping trip. Steak over a fire? Yeah, for sure, Matthew. Cooked steak on a campfire 7 times? Why do you know the amount of times? Did you... Huh? Darf is saying he's cooked steak on a campfire. Did you use like a... Did you use like a rock? Tin foil. Chili Mac MRE is what all military people swear by. Look, it's so thin.
Dallas doesn't like MREs?
He doesn't like MREs.
Dallas, I used to make the MREs. I'm not kidding. Don't like my cooking?
You used to make them, yeah.
Yeah, the line. I pulled for the line at least. I didn't actually.
Guys, I think I ate some stick in that bite.
Why are you I was gonna say, why are you eating the stick?
Because we
don't
tried.
You have more?
We tried to pull the top off, and this is all that stayed on. He looks ashamed. You know what? Neighbor would have actually ate the stick. He would have just bit the stick.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah. It's just it's just a little fiber, guys. I would like to cook steak over. Oh, maybe in the Caymans. Can we look up like the laws? We can double check the laws on the Cayman Islands. They might allow you to have a campfire on the beach. We just gotta look at it when we get there, probably. But if they let us, we could go to like a store and get like some steak for you and like try to cook over a fire. That'd be fun. Oh, there's a fire pit at the house? Oh. Okay, we'll just do it then. Are you sure that's not a spider web on the stick? Oh, this... Wait, if you just came in from the stream, that might have looked really nasty. That could have looked like a cocoon. You'll have to make enough for everybody? Yeah. And then for me, you can grill me veggies. No, it would be fun. I think they ate that in Shrek once. Ew! Okay, is there anything on my face? Would y'all tell me if there was something on my face? Do we roast more mallows or are we saying done for the night? It's 7 o'clock now. Yeah, a little spiderweb cotton candy. The fire pit disregards any necessary bonfire laws there, so we'd be good. Yeah, totally. I'm sorry, Violet. See, look, I crushed it. On my nose. A smile. Yeah, I should probably say goodnight. Huh? He started up just fine. What the frick? It literally clicked for me. Didn't you guys hear the click?
Sorry, you just don't weigh enough sensor.
Actually, that can be it. There it is. The tractor seat has a weight in it and will not start if you don't like activate the sensor that says someone is sitting in the seat. So yeah, at times I will not activate the sensor. You have to bounce up and down. Get the sensor to start up. All right, guys. I guess I could stay here while we say goodbye. Bishop's getting his phone back. I need to examine what I'm up to tonight. I gotta go shower, rinse off. If I get online for working tonight, I'll let you guys know at the usual places, X and Discord. Maybe I'll stream outside again tonight. Yeah, I was a little too light. Thank you, Wacky Wacky. You're here right at the end. We had a fun day. We cleaned the tractor. We built a deck. We had a specimen of a centipede that we looked at. That was pretty cool. I think I liked it the most, but you know what? Wacky. I will be on again. I should be on again tomorrow too. So, I'm sorry I missed you, but I will see you maybe again later tonight. I'll let everyone know, like I said, in the chat. I wish we could join you. Yeah, that would be more fun. The shower's really big, so lots of room for everyone. I'm working anyway. Yeah, tomorrow we could plant the strawberries. I got all the stuff to do that, so maybe tomorrow we'll hang outside again, do yoga, and plant some stuff. We got trees. Yeah, we got trees too. Everyone, thank you so much for hanging out today. I had a blast with you guys. I like this insane freaking, I don't know what that's doing. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. Thank you for keeping me entertained and hanging out. Finishing off with 202 viewers. Tractor cleaning, that's the key. Not yoga, guys. Remember, clean tractors. Yes, perfect. Oh, Bishop's shirt is 2 colors. Yes, no, he's not that sweaty. Although he has been working hard. Yeah, I gotta give him his phone back. So, Power Washing Simulator IRL. Guys, thank you for the follows, the subs. I appreciate you guys. I should be back online tomorrow. Make sure you check out my website. It's got all my links. So my schedule posted is not accurate because I'm terrible at it. But I'll let you guys know on Discord tomorrow when I get back online and if I get online for work tonight. Thank you. Good night, Flounder, Icer, Chow. Good night, Dallas. Wooby, thank you. Swampy, Dar5, Y5. Matthew. Oh my gosh, there was a lot of you guys chatting today. Kaif, see you next time. All right. I'm out of here, guys. Good night, Putner. Mwah, mwah. Have a great evening. I hope you get some warm weather soon, Party Cat, soon. See you guys. Have a wonderful night. Good night, Carlos. See you tomorrow. Mwah.